everyone, this is Rita from Rita's Witchcraft. Yes, you've got it. I have got another Temu haul. I know, I can't help myself. This is not a sponsored video. It's stuff that I brought myself. It's a little bit more of a craft haul, I would say, because it's got a bit of really unusual stuff in here. So let me go ahead and share it with you. I have opened things and I've priced it so that it will make life a little bit easier and I don't have to go scrounging around for scissors and try to figure out what things cost. So bear with me 1 second while I quickly just lay this down and get ready and open it all up. So how's everyone been? I've been great. I've just been to the hairdressers and just got my hair done and I love it. I just got a bit of colour, made it a little bit lighter for myself. I'm going off to Italy this weekend. Oh, it's a little bit sticking up here. We're going off to Italy this weekend to see my daughter and my son-in-law, so I can't wait for that. And actually by the time this is up, because my husband won't have time to upload it, I would have been to Italy, and probably my daughter and her husband would have come to Bremen as well. So anyway, I'll fill you all in when we do the next video. But in the meantime, let me get on to my Temu haul. Okay, now in no particular order, I'll put everything in the link below to give you, if you want to look at what I've brought and how much it now costs, it's all down there. But I've got this weird stuff. Let's start with this one. So this is some fake hair. Now, the reason why I brought this, and I'm not sure, let me just put my glass on so I can actually see it a little bit better. I'm not sure that I've actually done the right thing here, but I am making my granddaughter a quiet book, and I would like her to learn how to plait. So I thought I'd buy this, rather than using wool, I'd buy real hair so that she can learn to plait. And I hadn't opened it yet, so I wasn't sure what it felt like, but it actually feels okay. It actually feels really nice. I'm not sure, I can't remember which of, I'm pretty sure this is real hair. It feels like it. I could actually put it on and have a long hair, but anyway, this is interesting. So it's got a little rubber band on the end, and yeah, we'll check it out. And yeah, I'll show you once I've done the quiet book how I've used this, but there's other bits and pieces that actually go with this part. So let's keep opening. So let me pop that from the ground. Oh, I'll open the next one as well, because I got a pink one as well, which is, I think, more like doll. Obviously it's not real hair, it's more like a doll's hair. So I thought, oh, this would be great for her to have a little comb attached and have her learning how to comb hair and stuff. And at the moment she's only one, not quite one. She loves to comb hair and stuff. So I thought this would be great for her, so she could plait it. So it says easy braiding, and it feels like doll's hair. But I thought if I could just put a little bit into her book and she can learn to plait it. So easy to plait. Oh yeah, super easy. So it's not slippery. So she could learn to plait her hair and put on some of the bits and pieces that I brought. I might leave this up here because I want to show you what else I brought. Okay. While I'm opening this, thank you to everyone that subscribed to my channel, and to everyone that's making amazing comments, and people that are chatting to me on a regular basis. Oh, it's so much fun answering everyone and getting to know people as well. So thank you to everyone that's commenting. Really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to answer it as quickly as I can. Sometimes it takes me a while because of obviously the time difference. Let me just pop my brush strap down. The time difference between US, for example, and Europe and things like that. So yeah, so thank you to everyone. Thank you to subscribing, because subscribing, I don't know if everyone knows, but subscribing is the most important thing that you could do for me, even more than liking it, because if I don't get to a certain level, then YouTube doesn't really even consider you worth anything. So you really have to have a number of subscribers. I have to hit 1,000 before I can even do anything with my channel. So, and I don't even think it moves up to be able to show people and things like that until you've got 1,000 subscribers. So great. Hope that some more people would subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm up to about 370, which is great for a channel that's only been going for a month or so. So I'm really happy with that. So thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Okay, the next thing in my packet. Oh, and by the way, those hairs. Sorry, I forgot to mention how much the hair was. So the pink one was $1.79 euro, 179 euro, and the black one was 149. So it's not bad for what I need it for. I thought that was pretty good. These are really interesting. So these clips, you know how you've got plastic ones that you sew with. These are metal ones, and sometimes some of the stuff I'm doing is a little bit thicker, and those little plastic ones, I brought some from AliExpress, and they're absolutely useless. They keep breaking. So I saw these and I thought, oh, these might actually be stronger. Apparently they're you can use them to hold up pictures on the lines and things like that. You can, you know, use them for art when you're trying to hold, you know, something that you're gluing together, things like that. So I thought these were quite good, and these were only 178 euro. So I thought they were pretty good value. So I brought those as well. I've got a random selection this time. It's really random. When I was pricing things, I thought, oh my God, I can't believe I brought all this stuff. But anyway, we'll see what whether there's anything that you might guys be interested in. Okay, now I brought myself some diamond painting. As you guys know, I love to diamond paint. So let me see what this picture looks like. So this one, let's see what this is like. So this has just got the normal, not the real crystal-y type of crystals. So it's one packet I brought, one diamond painting I brought, had real crystals. Like, they were beautiful, and I'm hoping that I got one like that as again. It's not as complicated as these ones, but yeah, but I really love the crystals rather than the plasticky type crystals. So these are just like more the typical plastic crystals. And it comes with, oh, it actually comes with little baggies. I've never had that before, where you can put the crystals in once you've actually opened the packet. I'm always having to sticky tape them or put them in a container. And then this is the picture. So it's a bit of a flowers and leaves type, it goes upside down. A bit of a flowers and leaf. They should look really lovely once it's done up. So basically, for anyone that doesn't know it, you just basically have numbers on the coloured crystals, and then you pop them into with a little tool, which is this little pen, and you pop it in and you glue them in, and it's already got glue on there. So it's a self-glued mat, so you just have to protect it with this plastic so that you don't stick your elbows and things in it. But it's really easy, really fun to do. I do them in front of the TV. It's great. It gives me something to do rather than just sitting there watching TV and wasting my time. This was only $4, €4.48. So I think that's really good value. Let me just sorry, I'm just going to pop it away because there's quite a few lots of little bits and pieces in this haul. So I don't want to be picking up and trying to figure out what went with what. So I'll just put everything back in the right spot. So bear with me a second while I do that. Yes. Okay, so that's that one. Let's see what else I've got. Okay, so this is to go with my diamond painting. So I got a few things that went with my diamond painting because I'm really, really enjoying it. It's a real mindless thing, but it's fun. I didn't realize it came with these little things. So it's got these little, I suppose these are to go on here so that you can grip it a little bit more comfortably. It comes with a little holder, and then you can slide out when you're done with a particular color. You can just pour it out. It's got a little spoon to help you scoop things up. It comes with, these are the things to close the little grooves here. And this is a tool that once you've got the little crystals down, you can actually scrape the crystals on so that they actually stick on properly. And what else has it got? It's got a little brush. I've no idea what that would be used for. No idea. But it's the point where you probably use it so that you can make sure that things are level. And it's got this wax, which is what you need to pop into the pens so that you can hold the little crystals. So these pens have got all different ends. So these are just single. These are, you probably put 5 or 6 crystals in there. This is probably to scoop. This has got 2 or 3 crystals at a time. This is probably 4 crystals at a time. So yeah, I thought I'd buy that, and that wasn't cheap. Well, it was $3.08. But yeah, it's something that I think I need to keep going with my crystal stuff. So especially the tray, because I was having all these little trays everywhere, and then I dropped them, and then it's a mess everywhere. So I thought that was good. Pop that over there. What else? Oh, so this is a little clock for my granddaughter. So to put in her quiet book, I'm gonna somehow, I don't know if I can actually glue it on. I'm hoping that I can glue it on the felt, and then she can have a little clock to work out the time as she gets older. So I thought that was cute, and that was only €128. So I thought, yeah, that was really good value. I thought it was cute. I thought it was going to be like a lot of things lately in Temu. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than it is. So this is, yeah, but less than the size of my hand, and I expected it to be, you know, a good, like a normal size clock kind of thing that you put on the wall. So I expected it to be a bit bigger, but I think that's actually cute, and it's actually going to fit in the book because it's not very thick. So, oh, by the way, this is another set of my nails that I've got. They've got a bit of black and a bit of diamantes. I just stuck it on. Sorry, the other day I noticed that I had black inside my thing, but that was actually a permanent marker that I actually coloured my fingernail with, and it hasn't come off. It doesn't matter whether I scrape it off or whatever. It's actually most of it's, I actually filed my nail down a bit more to get rid of it. But yeah, super pretty. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, because I'm going to Italy, I thought I'll put some nice nails on. What else have I got in my box here? Okay, so this is, again, for the quiet book. So for people that don't know what a quiet book is, it is a book. It's generally made out of felt or material that you decorate for a child to learn how to, you know, open zippers or do peekaboo, count numbers. It's just a book, like it's just a book that they can entertain themselves with. And you know, my granddaughter loves, even at this age, she's only like 10 months, she just loves to sit with my son and read books. I see her, like when I video call her, she's often just sitting listening to my son read her books and things. So I think it's going to be great. She's going to love it. And I brought this to go so that when she's got this pink thing, she can just clip little colourful things. How cute are they? I love these. These are awesome. I think she's going to love to put them in her hair as well. So these are, let's get rid of the hair there. These were $143, but they are stunning. They've got a crocheted one. Most of these are just like a silicone or a plastic, but most of the colourful ones are like silicone. How cute are they? €1.43. I mean, that's just awesome. I just love it. She's gonna love these. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I'm gonna pop them on her braided hair. I'm gonna pop a few of these so she can, and then I'm gonna have like a little string and then pop them on the side so that she can, you know, change over the thing that goes on here. The hair clips, she can just change them whenever she feels like it. I absolutely love those. They're really great. What else have I got? These are squeaky toys. So these are actually for dog toys. Generally, they've said they were for dog toys, but they can be for kids as well. So if you're making soft toys, how cute are they? So I've got, in front of her book, I've got the face of Elmo, who's doing a peekaboo. And I'm going to pop it in his nose. And I'm going to just, you know, make a removable squeaky thing, so she can take his nose off and have it squeaking, and then she can put his nose back on if she wants. So this was $1.18, €1.18. So I thought they were really cute. You get 10, I think, in the pack. And you can get 20, you can get 50. So if you're making dog toys that can, that get ruined quite quickly, or you want to replace it in a dog toy, they're great. Okay, I also got this. Now this is like a whole heap of rubber bands, and again, I didn't have anything really colourful. All my rubber bands were black. So I thought, I need some colourful rubber bands, and then I'll give her the extras. But it's got little flowery clips, and you can buy this with a box or without a box, but I didn't need the box. But it's got little flowery, little tiny clips that she can put in her hair. She doesn't have much hair. She's actually got really, really short hair at the moment, but lots of little rubber bands. These clips here, because I wasn't sure how the other ones were going to be, so these, these type of clips, and I use these actually quite a bit, and some, just more rubber bands, more different coloured rubber bands. So I thought that was really, really good value. I might actually make a little pack, and I can give some to my my niece as well. My niece is only, I think she's 8, so she'll love these. So I'll make a little pack. And this was €1.88. So that was good value. And here is some plastic needles. So same deal. I want to do some, like the other day I brought some buttons and some button dies that I'm going to turn into buttons. If I don't use real buttons, I haven't found the real buttons that are big enough yet, but if not, I'm just going to attach this little needle with some thread, and she can put the buttons on, learn how to put the buttons on, so she can be a sewer like her grandma. So there's all colourful needles. Now I've already said to my my son and his wife that she needs to be supervised at all times with this book. It's not something she can have. She's a year old, so it's not something she can just play with. It needs to be, only done when they're with her, or I'm with her or something. The next one that I've got out of the kit is another one of these diamond painting. Let's see what this one looks like. No, this one's tiny. This one, can't even tell what it is. Oh, I think it's a butterfly. Yeah, looks like it's a butterfly. You actually see it better on the camera. Yeah, that's a butterfly. And this one's just got the plastic crystals as well, but this was really good value. So this is a great one for me to do on the aeroplane. So when I go on all my trips, I get so bored on those planes, and I can't just sit still, and sometimes, the plane rides are just too short to even watch a movie or anything, so I get really bored. So this is perfect for me to take on the plane. So especially if they got little baggies in them. So this was €1.77. So that was really good value. I'm just going to pop that again, pop it all back. Oh, sorry, just give me a second. I'm just quickly going to pop it back in. So it comes with all the colours, and it comes with the standard. This is standard what it comes with. These little pens, what I did was, with my quiet book, I made her a little fishing. I'll show that to you in the next few weeks. There's a lady called Bambino Books, or Bambino Busy Books, or something like that, who gives away free templates to make the quiet books. And she's got one that is for fishing. So you have little fishes, you do little fishies, and then you make a fishing rod, and then you put paper clips or little metal things in the tip of the fish, and then you can fish with it. So, and it's got a magnet on the end of the fishing rod. So I actually removed the lid here and used just this part for the fishing rod. So and she has only one fishing rod, but what I did was made two, that way my son or his wife can play fishing with her. So with hers I put her name Eleni on it with little alphabet beads, and then for his I just left it plain. But I made 2 fishing rods, but I'll show you that in the next week or so when I'm getting closer to finishing her book. Okay, so that, and that was $177. Okay, this is $6.52. So this is, these are little eyes. So as I'm doing her busy book and I need little eyes, these are actually eyes that you can put on that actually go through the felt, and then you actually kind of screw them on from the back so that they're safe. So they're for teddy bears and things like that, and they have all different size eyes. So they have, I only got the ones with the smaller eyes because obviously the quiet book's not going to be that big, but it's got blue eyes, it's got grey eyes, red eyes, and it's got really tiny little ones. So I wanted it for the tiny little ones. How cute are they? So I'm going to make some little people that she can dress up. And I thought, oh, that's going to be perfect. So this little quiet book is going to cost me quite a bit, actually. But it's been fun making it. Sorry, it is a bit about the quiet book today. Just putting that in the bag. Okay, what else have I got? Oh, I got bits and pieces for my sewing machine. So I've got a Bonina, and I didn't bring all my feet with me. I thought I brought, things that I would use a lot, that I would use quite a bit. But what I don't have is a good 1/4-inch foot. So I brought myself a couple of those, and these are like ridiculous, 98 cents for these. It's like so cheap. And they are like, this one's a clear foot with a 1/4-inch foot. I'm hoping, if you can see that, see if it zooms in on that. The only thing is, it doesn't look like it's completely straight. So I'll have to measure to see whether that is a true 1/4-inch seam when I'm doing it, but we'll see. So that was good. So that clips onto a universal foot. So you have to have this foot that allows you to switch different base feet. Like I'm pretty sure it's called a universal foot. So then you just change the bottom part of it. You keep the top part in there, screwed in or connected, like my Bonina connects it with a hook. And then you just switch out the bottom. So I've brought a few of these feet, a few different ones. So let's see what else I've got. I'll go for the little things. It's like a lucky dip in here. Like my bag is just, it's like I'm going into, look at that. It's so much fun. It's like lucky dip. This is I keep buying things multiple times. And it's interesting. This one cost me $1.18. I brought 3 at 41 cents each in the last haul, but I must have forgotten that I'd brought it. And this bag looked like it was supposed to be so much bigger. So spewing about this one because it's exactly the same size as the 41 cent one. So I paid a lot more for that bag, thinking that it was going to be a big bag, but it wasn't. Okay, this is another one of these feet. So I just cut it open just so that I could see it. Okay. So unfortunately, I already have this foot, but I was hoping that the quality was going to be better because this is too soft. And as I'm sewing, especially if it's a little bit thicker, let me do that. As I'm sewing, that little thing is just too soft, and so it moves. This one's probably a little bit better than the one. No, it's not. See how it kind of moves? So I don't know if it's going to be any better than the one I've got. It feels like it's a little bit tighter. Mine was just moving all over the place. So I couldn't get an accurate 1/4-inch seam. So I had to buy myself another one. But it was $1.09. €1.09. I'm just so sorry I keep saying dollar. These were 71 cents. So I'm gonna make like a little laundry page for her quiet book. For her name is Eleni, by the way. For Eleni's quiet book, I'm gonna make a laundry, have a washing machine or a dryer, probably a washing machine that she can open, and she can put little felted socks inside, and then she can hang it up on the line. So that's my goal. I've seen, you know, people make it on Pinterest, so I'm just going to follow their lead and create something that's going to, yeah, it's going to be able to do that. And I thought these are cute. These are all colourful, and they were 71 cents. So I'm super excited about that one. So that was good. That was good. Oh, these are a couple more little rubber bands. Now, these were 69 cents, but I could also just undo these. These are little flowers. Let me just open the pack. Bear with me, it's just a little sealed. It's so cute. So is that a little tulip, or yeah, probably a tulip. How cute is that? And just a little colourful. So I could actually even just unclip that and stick it on her book without the rubber band, or I could just put the rubber band. So I could do different things with that. And they've got all different little flowers. Oh, it's an extra tulip, one with a little flower and a face on it. Little face and a little sunflower. They're cute. They're really cute. I really like that. And for that price, that's great. 69 cents. So that was good. This is another one that I thought it was going to be bigger. I love my little storage containers, but this would actually be really good for on the plane for holding my little beads. Actually, I might take these with me, as long as they seal. Do they seal? Yes, they do. They seal really well. So I'm going to take these on the plane to put my beads in when I'm doing my little diamond painting. Then I could just have a little box that holds them, or a little bag that I can put inside my backpack. These are cute. I'm happy with that. I did originally buy them to put my jewelry in. I'm going to do a little video of how I organize my jewelry, of what I had to where it's going, because I brought those two little chest of drawers that holds all my jewelry. So I haven't actually done it yet because I just haven't had time, because I've been doing the quiet book. But I'm going to actually film the before and the after to show you what it looks like. But I actually brought these to hold a few necklaces so that I could just pop them in the drawer. But they're actually quite too small for some of my necklaces. That's not going to fit in there. And even bracelets and things just won't fit in there. So it's not really going to be useful for that. But it's okay. I always find little containers like this very useful. So I'm happy with that. And I got, I don't know how many are in there, 20. There's 20 of them, and it was $1.25. €1.25. So that's great. What else have I got in here? Oh, this is a whole heap of the feet. These are I believe these are non-stick feet, which I thought $5.78, and there's quite a few of them. So let's see what they're like. And I believe there might have been a 1/4 inch foot on this one as well, or at least it looks like it might be when you're trying to do edge stitching. Let me just open one of them, because they're all I hope they're not all the same. They are. I got 5 of the same thing. Oh no, they're not. They are slightly different. Oh, they're different thicknesses. You can kind of, that one's a little bit thinner than that one. Kind of see that. Let me just open them. Let's have a look. I believe it's like, oh yeah, it's very slippery underneath. It's like a Teflon. It's almost like a Teflon foot. And I'm hoping that's a 1/4 inch. It says, actually if this is a 1/4 inch, that is going to be super strong. It's not going, that's not budging anyway. So this would be perfect. And it says 3/16. So there must be all different sizes. Oh yes, they are. So that one's 3/16. This one is 1/32. I'm hoping we've got a 1/4 inch. Let me just open them all. This one's a 1/4 inch. Super happy with that. That is really good. I mean, bonita feet are like probably 40 Australian dollars each. $5.78, and I got 5 feet. They're really good. I'm really happy with that. And they feel like really good quality. They're strong, heavy. Really, really happy with that. Very happy with that. That's a good buy. The quality is really amazing. I'm just going to open them all and pop them straight into the bag it originally came in, so I don't end up losing them all. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Okay. What else have I got here? Oh, these are gloves for my husband. So I've brought a couple of gloves and they just haven't worked out. He picked these out, so hopefully these are going to be good. So when he's taking photos, it's so cold when you're out there in Bremen in Germany. It's freezing. So actually these should be perfect for him. And what you do is you can just cover your fingers, and then when you're taking a shot, so you can walk around, and then you need the camera, you can just flop it open, and then you can take your camera shot. So I think he'll be happy with that. These were $5.99. Yeah, to me they seem a bit big, but I think they'll be okay for him. That's really good. I think it's grippy. I don't think he'll drop his camera. Yeah, it's meant to be for taking photos and things. So I reckon, see if I can get these off now. Okay. That's good. That is really good. Not bad for the third pair I think I've brought him. So I think he'll be happy with that one. What other craft thing have I got in here? So I saw these. So these are like little crystals. Now, when they described it as, here we go, a party throw decoration. You throw these on top of, if you want to decorate your table and stuff for parties. So again, I thought they were going to be larger, but these are gorgeous. So for me to make her a I Spy. So if I throw a few of these in there, and then a few of the crystal ones, just to make it look a little bit prettier, I think that's going to work really well. And then I'll throw, a couple of those buttons and things like that. So you can say to her, look for the tulip, or look for the sun, or something like that. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. Again, thought it was going to be much bigger, so much smaller than I expected. It was $1.61. This size business is really getting to me now. I'm just really annoyed at how some things just look so much bigger. I'm just going to tip everything out so there's not much left in there. The joy of pulling things out. Okay, this was $1.21, and this is boat-shaped Oxford pressure foot. I cannot remember why I bought it, but I must have seen something on the website, and I think when you got really thick stuff, apparently this will help really thick. Polar fleece, trying to do things on polar fleece is next to impossible on my sewing machine anyway. It's too thick, but apparently this catches your material and allows you to go through much quicker. So it's a really odd shaped. So maybe I can do a review on that. I'm happy to do some reviews if anyone wants to see me actually using it and trying these feet out. But that looks pretty smooth. Pretty happy with that. Just pop it back in the bag so I remember what that is. Yeah, for $1.29, so that's good. Okay, so this is to do with my diamond painting. Actually, I've got a diamond painting here. This is the third diamond painting I've brought. Now, this is the one that's got the crystals, I'm hoping, because I did buy one with crystals. Now, this was $3.14, so this one was more expensive, but the crystals are so much prettier. See, they're actual crystals. that sparkle a lot more. And they've also got different shapes. So this is the picture. So this is a love heart one. So that's pretty. And they've got different size crystals as well. So some of them are little and some of them are bigger, like that's, you know, like a love heart 7. So you can see the love heart 7 on there. And number 8. So they're bigger, and then you've got all the little ones. And that's why they've got all different sizes. You can kind of see the love hearts are there. That would be the number 7. Now, with the, not so much this one, because this one doesn't have as many numbers, but with the other ones that have got multiple numbers, you can actually line it up. And if you've got a panel of, say, all white beads, it's really hard to get them lined up so accurately. So this is actually there so that you can line it up, and the gap between them are going to be perfectly spaced. So it's going to be really accurate, and I'm a bit of a stickler for things like that. So I thought that's going to be really good. So that was $3.78. So yeah, so that's that. And then you got my little crystal thing. So, and that was, I think I've already mentioned that. That was $3.14 and $3.78. So I did get a lot of things for my diamond painting. Okay, what else have I got here? Not much more. This is another foot. Oopsie, I might have brought another 1/4 inch foot that is exactly like what I had. So I got a habit of doing that. And maybe because I thought this might, oh yes, it is a little bit different from the other one. So I thought maybe that's going to give me a better 1/4 inch. So I kind of tried to get ones that are going to give me a more accurate 1/4 inch seam. So we'll see. I'm not sure which one is going to be good. But for $1.29, oh, it's dropping it. $1.29. Yeah. Okay. What else have I got? Oh, I got some beading needles. Let's see what I got in here. I like my little treasures. It's like a lucky dip today for sure. Whoops, I just dropped them. It's a nice short one. Now these ones, I think from memory, it's funny because you know you order it and then 2 weeks later I've forgotten what I've ordered. Yeah, so if I can do it with these nails on. So these open up in the middle. So, oh yeah, that's right. See how they open up in the middle? Now I've got some of these in Australia, but I didn't bring them with me. So when I'm beading, I'm hoping I'm going to do some beading. Some people have asked me if I could do the necklace that I was wearing, the green one and the red ones that I was wearing. They want me to do a little thing on how to do it. So I might do that if I can find similar things. Oh, anyway, I've got my nails on, so I can't get in there. Let's see if I can get it like that. There we go. See how it opens in the middle? Can you see that? I think you can see that. It opens so you can thread it much easier. And then they're so fine, so they go through pretty much any bead. They're so good. These are so good. And to buy, usually you get one. So if you go to the stores, you're getting one for probably 3 or 4 Australian dollars. And this was $1.79 for 5, I think, or 6. 2, 4, 6 for 6 of them at all different lengths, which is amazing. So I'll just pop them back so I don't lose them. And lucky last, what have I got? Oh, just completely random. I actually, when I looked at this, when I was pricing it, I'm like, what is that? I didn't order that, thinking, I'll show you what it looks like, thinking it was a necklace. So I'm like, I didn't buy a butterfly necklace, but what it is a chain for my glasses. How cute is that? It's got little butterflies on it. So I can put my glasses on. Because I bought a brown sporty type one, but this is like an older lady one. And I liked them. I thought they were cute. So I'm going to put them on my glasses like that. I thought that was super cute. It's so funny that I thought I didn't. I'm like, I didn't order those. And then oh yes, I did. Well, yes, I did. So you just put them on your glasses. So you'll see me, depending which glasses I'm wearing, but I have tried to make them myself, but I brought some of these things, but they kept breaking. And then I tried to make some with rubber bands, but that kept breaking. So I have tried, back in Australia, I tried to buy these and yeah, they weren't doing too well. And that's it. That's my little butterflies. It's a shame they're not coloured on both sides. But I'll turn the chain so it actually shows it that way. And that's it. That's my haul for today. I've got clothes coming on the next haul, so stay tuned. Please subscribe so that you don't miss out. But I've got heaps of really nice summer clothes coming now that hopefully it's going to warm up real soon. All right. I'm going to love you and leave you. And thank you for watching again. And keep in touch. All right. It'll be nice chatting to you guys. Lots of love. Ciao.